So for my 4-week project, I wanted to create a short 3 to 4, 2 to 3 minute video about FCA and all that it has to offer. So I used iMovie to create this final product. So to go into my project description here, like I said, I wanted to do a 2 to 3 minute video explaining what FCA is and its Fellowship of Christian Athletes, if you do not know what that means, and showcases all that it has to offer. To start out, I created an outline here, and week 1 set out my project outline. Week 2, filmed my interviews. Week 3, I filmed my B-roll, and week 4, I finished filming and put the video together. So here for my learning goal, I wanted to develop my skills further than they have been, audio, camera angles, and using the Smooth 4 gimbal. So for week 1, I created an outline here of what I wanted my video to be, and at the bottom you can see how I didn't actually end up doing this because I wanted to create a different feel for my video. So week 2 I filmed my students, week 3 I did my adults, and then week 4 I put it all together. So here are some of my resources used, and first one here is my B-roll techniques. I really liked this video because it really gave like here's why you should do this, and here's your outcome you will get. And for me, that really was important to be able to see, okay, this is why I should do this, this is why I should do that, this is why I should not do this, that type of thing. And so this video is very good. He did a very good job of explaining it, like I said, and really, like, from the beginning, he really impressed me. So let's look at some of my examples of B-roll that I have here. I have the tree shimmer here, the video of Abby messing around with the volleyball while she's talking, and then I have the hands at the beginning, and I really love this one here because it really shows what FCA is right from the start. It's about us all coming together and sharing the one love that we have in common for God. And then have another tree light, and then some students interacting, because that's really what FCA is for, and getting together. So my other resource I used was interview techniques, and this has been something that I really have wanted to work on because it really sets the bar for your video. Instead of people just looking at a person's face, it's the different angles and all the different emotions that you create while focusing on what the person is saying, how long it is what they're saying and have to say, the impact that that is, but also, the view that you are setting for your viewers. So this kind of went through, a lot of really what I needed help on, like the simple things, like not just the front angle, but the side angle, and showing their hand movement, their feet movement, all the simple things that I never realized, could mean so much in a video. So the other tutorial I used was the Smooth 4 gimbal, and that's a new device we have here at SVHS, and it is very cool, and I did not know anything about it. So this video is very long. It was like 25 minutes long, but I would not have any idea how to work it if it wasn't for this video. And so I think this video was really good because it showed all of the things that it's capable of doing. And I knew I could not do all of them for this short video, but I knew from here on, I could use this for a project. So it kind of sparked those ideas in my head as well. Not even just how I can use it to film our FCA gatherings, just in this video that I'm currently making. So those are my tutorials, and so now I'll kind of show you what I did in iMovie. So here is all the video that I took, and so from the beginning I had quite a bit. I had a good amount to start with at first, and so I had about from there to there, and so I was like, okay, so now where do I want to take it back here? Do I really want how students impacted, what the adults do for us? I know it really was a big deciding factor for me what I wanted to do from here on out. But I knew at the beginning I want to have these students talking because I just really wanted to set the feel of how it impacted us. And so I did that, and then I really worked on the audio. The audio was something that I really tried to work hard on, balancing it out, because in my past videos I haven't really balanced it out. So you can see that all the audio levels aren't equal because some were louder, some were quieter, so I really had to work on getting them to match up. And so I did that, and then so as far as like the audio goes, for me in my past video I had troubles like the music in the background, getting it to not overpower when people are speaking. So that's also something that I worked on. And so, especially for like these student interviews, because they were kind of quiet when they talked, so I had to figure out how to amp the volume up, but yet not making it so you could hear all the white noise in the background so much. Also, here at the end, I had music in the back, and so I had to like figure out here how to make it not stop so abruptly, and so I really worked on getting that gradual tool there. And so also that was important to me because I really wanted that feel. Again, that feel was really important to me, so I wanted background music to kind of like, set that tone, that soft, like happy, like, oh, this is going to be something very important and emotional that they're going to be talking about. So I really liked that in the back of it all. So I also gave the credit music at the end there. So one other thing is my mastery of technology. So let's see here. I really mastered interview details and planning and organizing my video. Even though I may not have stuck to the planning and organizing, I still figured out, okay, here's how you do this, and you visualize it so you don't just start and not know where you want to end up. And so that's really where I thrived at. And then looking back, I think I should have made it more into a documentary and focused on maybe one or two people or how their lives have been changed. But really for this, it was a short amount of time, and I really liked, honestly, this for using my time to further my skills, because I really learned how, you can always think these things right here, but you can always further them to be better than they are. So that is my 4-week project,